Hello, Torah community. It's Rav Natan here to share with you some words of Torah for this week's Parsha Toldot. Torah describes Esav and Yaakov growing up. One pasuk seems to say it all. It says that Esav, as he was growing up, was a man of the field, a hunter, and Yaakov, growing up, was a simple man of tents. And Torah explains Yaakov as being someone who would sit in the tent, he would learn Torah, he would learn from his father. And Esav would go out to the field, he would hunt. Now, we know that Yaakov seems like he's a tzaddik. He's a very, very righteous person, good person. Esav, less so. If there's going to be one pasuk which is going to describe their character or describe maybe the best that Yaakov could do or the worst that Esav could do, it certainly wouldn't be this. To say that Yaakov learns in tents, okay, you could say way more about his greatness. Or at least you could say, even if you had one phrase, you could say it way stronger. Esav also, he's not a great guy and he makes a lot of bad choices. Hunting, that's the phrase he used, a man of the field. How bad is that? It's not such a big deal. You could say way more about what Esav doesn't do and the mistakes he makes, the choices he makes. Why hunting? I heard a beautiful idea that really what this is saying is not the best that Yaakov could do or the worst that Esav could do, but it's telling us what they used to do in their free time. They had a morning, they had an afternoon, they had an evening. What would they do? Esav would go out to the field and hunt. Yaakov would sit and learn. And that is actually what's really indicative of their character. That less so the momentary things that they do that are big, but when they're have free time, what do they choose to do? And Esav would, in many ways, that was a waste of time. Go hunt. You could just be in the field, hunt all day long. And Yaakov sitting and learning, a great way of using his time. And what this teaches us is that one way that you can identify someone's character is by how they use their free time. And I think it's a message for all of us in that we strive to be great people, and it behooves us to think about, in a period of time that I have, I'm available, what do I do? Do I spend time with family? Do I do a productive hobby during that time? Maybe I learn Torah. Maybe I do something, exercise, things that are productive and things that are good to do in your free time. And that's a true indication of someone's character. And so the message is really from Yaakov and Esav, that Yaakov becoming a big tzaddik, in many ways, it stems from how he spends his time, and Esav as well. And so that's the message for this week. I also want to maybe add a question, which is, what is something that you like to do in your free time? And you can even take it further, is what's something that you do during your free time that feels like a waste of time sometimes? And what's something you do during your free time which feels like a really good use of time? Shabbat Shalom.